Hi, everybody. We are the Three of Pentacles. We have our lovely Lynn here, and we have our lovely Kyla. My name is Barbara, and together we are the Three of Pentacles. Today's date is, should I say the date?
Yeah.
We couldn't. I guess we could.
It's a morning.
January the 11th, which is a wonderful day because the 11th is the day where we're working, we're progressing, we're productive. So January the 11th, 2025. We just like to remind everybody that our videos are for entertainment purposes only. And please like, share, subscribe, sub, so we can build our channel a little bit more and get more information out there. And please comment if you have comments to do. But before we get started with our interesting subject that's really hot right now, and I mean it's hot, we're going to do some clearing. Oh, did we do our clearing already?
I did it. We did it.
You did that? Oh, great.
Yeah,
That's the ripple effect that I felt when I was talking. So we're going to do a hot subject today, and we're going to do the subject on what, Kyla?
The California fires, right?
The California fires. Yeah, that's a real hot subject
A lot going on there, unfortunately.
Yeah, unfortunately, and that I mean, I can't even imagine how hot it can be out there. I'm getting hot just looking at it. It's awful, and it just reminds me of the fires in where was it, in North
Lahaina too?
Lahaina, yeah.
Lahaina.
And there are fires in different places, and it's just really, really weird how some places catch on fire and some things don't.
Yeah, and such weird circumstances around it too.
Yeah, that looks like somebody just poured gasoline all over everywhere and just, But anyway, we'll read about it. So we're gonna do a general poll, ladies, right? We're gonna do a general poll to see if it was man-made or not, because you have to question everything that you see these days. Everything that you see is not what you get. So we're gonna do a general poll on it to see if it was man-made or natural. Is that what we're doing?
Just a general overall. What can we know? Yeah.
Okay, let's see what the cards have to say about this fire.
Yep.
Okay, want me to pull? Let me start?
Go for it.
Okay. General poll about these fires that are
in a lot of people have been talking about these weird circumstances, right? We've had problems with water. We've had problems with insurance policies. It seems like, again, some of the higher ups have been on vacation. It seems to be a trend.
Yeah, what do they call it? DEI hires?
It seems so, yeah. Some of the trees are still standing. All of the trees, rather, in some areas are still standing, and all of the houses are gone. It's really, really sad.
I saw a video today with the actor James Woods.
Yeah.
And how his place, I think maybe one of y'all posted, or maybe I got it off of MSN.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, they had evacuated. They had to go back and get the neighbor's dad was there.
Yeah, that's really sad.
But you can see on this map, I guess, where it's pretty much encompassing.
Wow, that's a really big fire. That's a really big fire. And just to think that the United States is really, really, really big.
Yeah.
And all of that going on over there, and there's some people that in the East Coast, like here, that they don't even know that the fires exist. People are going through that. So we just wanted to see what the cards wanted to tell us about the fires out there. So that very first card in the middle on the left is a Five of Swords, and it looks like it's part of the war. Ace of Pentacles.
Yep. Tower moment.
What do you say, Lynn? Part of the war, right?
Definitely as soon as I saw that. But I think I'm hoping down on that bottom row with that Nine of Swords and the World card that we're worrying, because unnecessary worry because it's almost over. I think this war might be almost over. There's definitely been a tower moment, and it's interesting that it's kind of almost on fire, right? We're not seeing the devil or anybody, which is interesting. We don't necessarily have our military, but we have the Five of Swords, which is definitely telling us it is, it's the war going on between what do we want to say? Good and evil,
Definitely, definitely.
you know?
What do you think, Kyla, with that Nine of Cups?
With the Nine of Cups, yeah, definitely. Some soul searching having to happen. The nine, I'm sorry, with the Eight of Cups, you mean under the deck?
No, I'm talking about the
Oh,
Nine of
up above the Nine of Cups there and the clarifiers with the Knight of Cups.
looks like a wish come true card. That's a wish come true. It's like
Yeah, it's
a
like
desire.
manifesting. Yeah, someone is making a wish. Something is coming with the Knight of Cups.
Barbara, can you pull 2 more clarifiers and ask if there's some cleanup happening with these fires going on too?
Yeah. I believe so, Lynn, because I got
I
the
think, yeah,
Queen of Pentacles and the Swords.
yep.
Yeah. And look at that tower in the middle. That shows that the fires that are going on, that reflects all those fires. Look at that. People are being thrown out of their house, ran out of their house.
Yeah.
And you know what? I don't know who shared that video. I think it was you, Lynn, that it looked like there was something streaking across the sky, like it was a fireball.
I think Michael Jaco did.
Michael Jaco. And it looks like that lightning coming out of somewhere hitting the area.
That's right. And it looks like the Tower card, yeah?
Yep. Something coming down from the sky, hitting it and setting it on fire. That tower card right there in the middle, right next to that Ace of Pentacles. Hmm. And the Nine of Swords could be unnecessary worry, but it could also be like a worrisome card too, with that Ace of Pentacles on top of it. What do y'all think?
Yeah. And with the World card just below that Five of Swords, so whatever it is happening, it's big. It's definitely big. And as you said, it's like the war coming out in the open. Interesting that we have the Seven of Pentacles in the outcome.
So the Seven of Pentacles, it's almost like it's a waiting card. It's you disseminating and you're waiting for it to grow type thing. Could it mean that whoever desire this was with that Nine of Cups up there, could it mean that maybe they're trying to make the world worry, that it could be them as well? It's right under that Tower card. Or maybe, yeah, either that or maybe they're maybe going to target someplace else in the world.
Definitely is causing a lot of worry with that World card and the Nine of Swords. And yeah, it's taking everybody's attention away from everything else and bringing it here to what's happening over there.
I mean,
And
there's a lot to worry about. It could be both sides too, because if there's a cleanup happening, you got the people that, that could be getting exposed, could be worrying. Of course, you've got regular people worrying, of course, about people losing their homes and, good people that are there caught up in the middle of this battle too, this war.
What do you all think the Eight of Cups is at the bottom of the deck?
Yeah, I was looking at that myself. Because cups are usually emotions and so on. Cups, and this person is walking away.
What are they walking away from? Who's
Now,
walking away?
the first thing that came to my mind with that was there were a few reports of people actually setting fires to places. It's almost like if they set things in motion, and it was not just one place. I can't remember how many in total, and then they're leaving. So it's like, and I asked with my cards, I just did a quick 3-card pull and asked, was this man-made? And I got that Queen of Pentacles again. I got the Knight of Swords, and then I got that Nine of Cups once more.
Wow, you got the same cards.
Yep.
There's definitely a story there.
That's amazing. Amazing. So there are cleanups then. Cleanups going on. So I guess at the same time that the bad guys caused it, the good
Mm-hmm.
guys went in and said, well, we'll
They're
take advantage
cleaning.
of this as
Yeah.
well.
Yeah.
Put it out, but we'll take advantage
Yep.
of it.
Yep. Yep. It's not giving us a whole lot of information, but
Yeah,
yeah. So
that's really something. So yeah, that's what we're getting from the, did we have any more questions about the flood? So we thought about the floods in North Carolina too. I think, did we mention that?
this was bringing in with the insurance because we heard that insurance companies like Allstate had canceled the fire policies with these people in this particular area of California, and had heard that insurance companies had also canceled flood insurance in North Carolina right before Hurricane Helene hit. So I think we wanted to go ahead and ask if the insurance companies canceled these policies, the fire policies in California, because did they have a heads up and know that these fires were going to come through?
Okay, you want to pull on that, Carla?
Sure.
Did the insurance companies cancel the fire policies in the Palisades, knowing what was up?
Yeah, that whole area, even probably LA, because I think the fires are starting to go up through LA too. And I saw, and I hadn't had a chance to verify, but was seeing things that Gavin Newsom had contractors already looking to clear the area to bring in and build apartments into the area. Rather
Really?
than them being, single family homes, they wanted to bring multi. Mm-hmm.
And the insurance companies come up as the devil.
Oh, there you go.
Well, there you can even stop right there and we'll be fine with that one. We already know.
And well,
No, keep going
We're
though.
actually getting some good cards where we're gonna get to know something tonight.
yeah, and guess what comes just below the devil? The Queen of Pentacles.
Ah,
That's the Queen of Pentacles we saw.
and the Queen of Pentacles is a master manifester. She knows what she wants and she knows how to get it. She waits patiently and makes sure it happens. With that devil next to her, she goes bad really quick.
And then all that needs to be done is to do a little more digging. Who are the ones who are associated with those insurance companies? Who's behind it all?
Yeah, I was thinking about that.
Oh, look at we got the military down there in the outcome, so they're coming in, aren't they? I would say with the devil and the strength card, they definitely knew it was coming. You got two major arcanas in that first row, and you got your soft yes with your page of wands. They definitely
And you got your
knew.
King of Swords and the Page of Swords.
Right, so, and
Good
then the bottom
gracious.
of the deck is a Ten of Pentacles, which basically is the money from all of those policies and people's whole inheritance, everything,
Wow.
people's wealth.
Yep.
And the King of Cups and the Page of Swords, they hit it very well. Didn't talk about it because that Page of Swords, he either gossips or talks very little. So it was almost like it was planned. It was planned and
Oh, for sure.
manipulated.
Yep.
So basically, we know that the heads of these insurance companies, they're all a part of these clubs, right?
Mm-hmm.
So they don't all know each other, but probably all in agreement. So that would have been easy to do.
So I think we got the answer to the first question with this poll too.
What'd you say?
I think we got the answer to the first question with this poll as well.
I think so too.
You want me to do a quick poll to see who was behind the insurance companies, or we already know that they're the CEOs and those clubs that they're behind, right? A quick 2-card poll.
If you want to.
Okay, I got a 3-card poll of who was behind the insurance companies pulling out. So I do have a magician.
Yeah, part of the movie. Interesting. You got the two. What is that? The 2 sixes, right? 6 of Cups and 6 of Swords, huh?
Yeah.
I would get trickster energy. magician,
Yep.
and I think everything goes back to a few companies in the world and a
Yep.
few people.
Yep.
They're all tied.
Either that or the magician, which is the trickster, and 2 6s, those are two successful cards. So it's a successful magician, successful trickster. Yeah. So, interesting.
But yeah, you're right. I think that answers our first question too. So
Yep. Yep. And that's what we get with those fires out there. So hopefully,
Yeah, it's not just the insurance companies, it would be that whole devil energy and the whole.
yep. All the companies, well, right down to the DEI hires, no water in the fire hydrants. I mean, you literally see videos of the fire departments holding buckets or purses and filling them up next to their trucks and running them back and forth to try to, put out fires as best they can.
I mean, this
Meanwhile,
is a place that is prone to fires, if I understand correctly,
it is.
right?
Southern California is
So
definitely
you
prone.
do
Yeah.
not play with the water supply. You do
Right.
not take these things
Right.
lightly.
Well, and they've been doing that with the water supply all over. There's some information coming out about a couple that apparently owns a lot of the water in California, which may come back to our old posts of Watch the Water, but that's another video.
Oh, yeah.
I was about to say, yeah.
Yeah, that
A
would
little
be
bit
another
about that.
video for sure. But
Yeah, I know a little bit about that. But this seems like a direct attack because
yes.
if the insurance companies, entertainment purposes only according to the cards.
Yes, we're just
The
reading the cards.
the insurance pulled out and there was no water to be found. It's like, what are these people going to do? Like, how else can we ruin these people? How else can we make their lives hell and take everything from them? Okay, let's take out the insurance, so we'll know that.
Well,
And
and
then,
Trump and Gavin Newsom, he hadn't been spending the money to do the proper forests preparations, because you're supposed to, like, I don't want to say the burns, but you cut the underbrush so it helps
Oh, yes.
slow fires
Right.
down, and he hasn't touched any of that in years. Trump has been on him since when Trump was president, the first
Yeah.
4 years.
I think we've had that problem even up in Canada as well.
Yes.
People were talking about that. And
Yep.
then there were big fires there as well. But then there's also a lot of evidence that it's actually arson happening and
Yep.
not natural. So who knows?
Yep. Lots of different things we could read on. We could be here all night.
For sure. But definitely some fishy things happening with all of these big ones.
Yep, for sure. Well,
crazy stuff, a lot going on.
Yeah.
join us on Facebook and our Facebook community too, the Three of Pentacles community,
Yeah.
as well as liking, sharing, and subscribing to our YouTube channel. Help us grow it, please. And remember, we will not contact you first. Please be
For
careful.
any readings
scammers.
or anything.
Yep.
Yes, please be cautious. Please leave us a comment if you'd like us to read on anything.
Yeah, and if they want to contact us for personal readings, we do those too. Sound bowls, we can read cards for you as well, and Kyla does many things. So contact us if you need us.
Okay, I think
Thank you.
the
you.
description has an email address. Please only use that email.
Exactly. Thank you from the Three of Pentacles.
Thank you so much. See you guys again.